She's coming for me with these lyrics. Instantly just comes out and bam, with the drums, with the instrumental. Hello, it's a little dark. Hi, if you do not know who I am, my name is Madeline Suzuto, and today is Sunday, 2 days after Billie Eilish's new album, Hit Me Hard and Soft, has been released. 10 songs, 43 minutes and 50 seconds, and I have somehow avoided all spoilers. Looking at the track list names, Skinny intrigues me, I don't know why. The Diner, Blue, I'm very excited to listen to it. I can't wait any longer. I've been itching to listen to this so bad since it came out, but I just have been too busy to, so. We are gonna do it now. So the first track is called Skinny. Some guitar. She's coming for me with these lyrics. So at the end of Skinny, there's like a little instrumental and then a drum beat comes in that I imagine leads to the next song called Lunch. And as you can see, as you saw, I cried. Hey! So I'm guessing this song is just about a bunch of stuff that Billie is insecure about. The line that made me cry was, people say I look happy just because I got skinny, but the old me is still me and maybe the real me, and I think she's pretty. And then the chorus, like, just her vocals are so, like, beautiful. I love her vocal performance so much in general, and specifically on this song. And the guitar, I loved it. I thought it was also performed very well. All around, this is a very good song. I like it a lot. If I'm gonna give this a rating, 5. No, 4. We're giving it a 4. I don't know why, but it's a 4, not a 5, and I can't explain why. But it made me cry, so maybe... we're gonna move on to the next song, Lunch, okay? And I'm excited to see what is the little transition. I was not expecting that, but I love it. So this song is about gay sex. So some lyrics that stand out to me. Well, first off, the chorus I love so much. Like, just the play on words on eating lunch with gay sex. I like how there's like almost no filter on the song. I like it a lot. Clothes on the counter for you. Try them on. If I'm allowed, I'll help you take them off. Verse 2, which is my favorite. You need a seat. I'll volunteer. Now she's smiling ear to ear. She's the headlights, I'm the deer. I like that a lot because I relate to that a lot. Any person that I fall in love with, full send, there's no looking back. And she's the headlights, I'm the deer. That's how I feel whenever I fall in love with anybody. She called me out there. And the outro, like the little instrumental change, I liked that a lot too. 5 stars for Lunch. This was nuts. And I cannot wait to listen to it on repeat. All right, next song. I'm not even gonna try to, how do you pronounce that? I am like the worst. Chihiro. And what is the definition of Chihiro? The name Chihiro is a girl's name of Japanese origin meaning 1,000 questions. A popular Japanese name used for the young heroine of the animated film Spirited Away. Okay, I have not ever seen Spirited Away because I am fake as fuck. I need to watch anime and stuff because I know I would love it. So, comment what animes I should listen to. What animes I should watch. Spirited Away will be a top pick now, but let's listen to this and see what's going on. Oh, it's 5 minutes long too. I really like the chorus. That was a lot. It seems like just like a chill song, you know, like the beat isn't like super out there or anything like that until we get to the part right after the chorus where she said, "Did you take my love away from me?" You know, she does it way better. That is where that like got me and sucked me in. And then when like the synths come in and stuff had me hooked. I will say I did get a tad bit bored during the part where it's wringing my hands in my lap and they tell me it's all been a trap and you don't know if you'll make it back. I said, no, don't say that. I like those lyrics. I don't think it's bad, but I just think the instrumental, I felt like it could have been different to make the build up to the synths and the outro even more crazy. So that's why it's a 4. 4. I still love it. Okay, next. Birds of a Feather. Okay. Is my new favorite song on the album. Instantly just comes out and bam, with the drums, with the instrumental, and her vocals are beautiful. It's so catchy. I relate to the lyrics so much. I want you to stay, tell him in the grave, tell her right away, dead and buried, tell him in the casket you carry. Mood. She just seems like such a hopeless romantic, like in these songs, and that's me. She's speaking to me through these songs. And the chorus, literally, how I would describe her vocals on this song, it's like the sun just came out, God came back to earth or something. What else do I have to say? Nothing. We're gonna move on to the next song before I just sit here and talk about this song for 20 minutes. Wildflower, the slower song. 'Wow. Okay. So this is like a very interesting love song, as it's what I think about Billie comforting someone, most likely a girl, after that other girl just got out of a relationship. First off, instrumentally, once the drums and the whole instrumental came in after just the guitar and Billie's vocals, I enjoyed it more. It was a very good song. Her vocals are unbelievable. During one of the last choruses and also the bridge, the vocals are completely layered, and way back here in the vocal layers, you can just hear, with a lot of reverb and a lot of processing on it, just her fucking belting, and adds a lot to it. Even though you can barely hear it, adds a lot to it. So I'm gonna give this another 4. 4. Because it's very good, but I did like Birds of a Feather way more. But the lyrics that stood out to me was the ones from the outro. You say no one knows you so well, but every time you touch me, I just wonder how she felt. Valentine's Day crying in the hotel. I know you didn't mean to hurt me, so I kept it to myself. That just sounds exactly like something I would go through, or I have been through. So we're halfway through the album. So far, my thoughts are this is a very good album. There's been no skips, and I'm excited to see how it closes out. Track 6, The Greatest. 5. I almost cried again, but I stopped myself. You can hear my boyfriend in the background playing the show. Well, first off, the lyrics were just coming for me. Specifically, the chorus. Specifically, all my love and patience, all my admiration, all the times I waited for you to want me naked. I'm not going to explain how that relates so much to me, but it does. It makes me very sad. And then the fucking build-up, like, I already thought, like, there was a good build-up, like, in the, like, first 2 choruses before, like, when the drums and the fucking guitar and everything comes in. And then when that came in, that it just felt so powerful, and it literally, the instrumental on that build-up is how it feels to feel heartbreak. When you're putting so much effort in, and you know the person that you're in love with or the person that you want love and affection from can give it to you. Either it was shown to you before, or you just know that they can, or you're delusional and think they can but they actually can't, and then they just don't. It's now tied. My 2 favorite songs on this album so far are The Greatest and Birds of a Feather. We need to move on, cause what the fuck. Alright, next song is L'amour de ma vie. That is French. I took French in high school and I don't remember any of it. L'amour de la vie means the love of my life. Alright, let's hear it. I really like her vocals right at the start of this. There's so much to unpack there. Also, really liked this song. It's ironic because you think like a song called The Love of My Life would be so, you know, heartfelt in a positive way, when really it's about her not loving someone nearly as much as they loved her, to an extent. The lyrics that hit Billie. Miss Billie. Miss Billie. It isn't asking a lot for an apology for making me feel like it'd kill you if I tried to leave. You said you never fall in love again because of me. Then you moved on immediately. Yeah. And then, let's just talk about the second half of this song. I loved it so much. The vocal processing with the auto-tune and stuff reminded me so much of Sucker Punch. Is that the name of that Chloe Morando album? Love that album. The hyperpop vibes there was amazing. I'm going to be listening to that on repeat. So I think I'm gonna give this... See, I want to give like the first half of the song a 4 and then the last half of the song a 5. Can I do that? It's my own video, so I'm gonna do that. So I guess like a 4.5. Next song is called The Diner. Saxophone. That song was so, like, when I first started listening to it, like, just the instrumentals felt scary. Like, I felt on edge and, like, tense. Like, I can't. The staccato, like, vocals in the background that are part of the beat, it just put me on edge. And, I mean, the song is about a stalker. The perspective is of the stalker, but it's likely about true experiences of Billie being stalked. And I loved just the play on, like, how she goes into the mind of what a stalker would think and such, because it's fucked up. When you're famous and you have stalkers, or if you just have a stalker in general, that's scary. And I think her and Phineas did such a good job. There's an ant on my blinds. Why, man? Why? Ew. Oh, I didn't get it and it fell. Where the fuck did it go? God damn it. Are you joking? Please just die. I hate this. Die! I hate this so much. Oh my god, it's not dead. I hate bugs. How are you alive? Okay, I got it. I only have a little bit of battery left, so we gotta kind of speed this up a little bit. The Diner. I forget what all I said about it. I think I'm gonna give it a 4. That was a good song. The execution on the instrumental really is what amazed me. How eerie it felt and how on edge it made me feel and how scared. The vibes were scary. Okay, I think we only have 2 more songs left. Yeah, Bittersweet, but it's not like bitter sweet, like S-W-E-E-T. S-U-I-T-E. These last 2 songs, 5 minutes, and then the last song is almost 6 minutes, so. All right. Let's go. Bittersweet. I won't lie. That was kind of underwhelming. I think this was my least favorite song on the album. I just felt like it was maybe a little just too long for me. I think that Billie's vocals really drive most of the songs. Like her vocals, like you could literally just have a guitar and then layer a bunch of her vocals and the song's great. But I just felt like this one just didn't have that. So I think I'm gonna give it a 3 because I did like the organs and stuff. I don't know. This has just been the least exciting song on the album. The final track is called Blue, and it's the longest track on here, 5 minutes and 43 seconds. So I always feel so empty after listening to new albums, so hopefully I don't get too depressed after. Wow, I give that song a 4 too. I thought that was a pretty good ending to it. I think it was another like not my favorite, but the lyrics, instrumentally, I don't think it's my favorite in the album, but the lyrics, wow. Opening up with, I try to live in black and white, but I'm so blue. And I love the birds of a feather reference. If I'm rating it out of 5, this is a 5 out of 5 album, or if I'm rating it out of 10, a 10 out of 10 album. There's only like one skip for me, and that was Bittersweet. Besides that, I loved basically all the songs. I really loved Lunch, Birds of a Feather, and The Greatest, and L'amour de ma vie. It might be my favorite Billie Eilish album. That's a stretch because When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? I love that album. I also loved her last album, Happier Than Ever. I've been a fan of her since Don't Smile at Me, which is crazy. I listened to her in high school. I listened to her when only Don't Smile at Me was out. I don't really have much more to say. I love the instrumentals on this album. I really love the sound that her and Phineas created. Her vocal performance is always beautiful and amazing. I mean, what else is there to say? Needless to say, this is gonna be on repeat for a while for me, and I'm very excited, and I'm gonna have to buy merch specifically for this album. I highly recommend, if you have not listened to it yet, give it a listen. Let me know what you think in the comments. My next reaction video will be to the new 21 Pilots album, Clancy, and if you know me, I am a 21 Pilots stan. Thank you so much for watching my reaction to Billie Eilish's new amazing album, Hit Me Hard and Soft, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.